It's 2:36 a.m. again. Your eyes are open, your mind is sharp, and your body feels heavy and tired at the same time. You're not stressed, you're not scrolling, and you're not wide awake on purpose. Yet here you are, staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep keeps slipping away at the exact same hour every night. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not broken. What's really happening is quiet and hidden. As the night goes on, your blood sugar can dip too low. When that happens, your brain sends out an emergency signal. Cortisol rises, adrenaline follows, and your body switches into alert mode to protect you. This isn't random insomnia. It's your nervous system reacting to missing fuel, especially as we age and sleep chemistry becomes fragile. This is where most people blame themselves or reach for pills. But here's the shift that changes everything. The problem isn't that your body forgot how to sleep. It's that it didn't get the right support before bed. Sleep researchers now understand that certain foods send calming signals, stabilize blood sugar, and lower nighttime stress hormones naturally. That's the hopeful part. You don't need medication or complicated routines. Simple, ordinary foods can gently flip the sleep switch back on. Foods that work with your biology instead of fighting it. In this video, I'll share 5 of them. One is likely already in your kitchen, and the final one connects everything in a powerful way for good. Food number 5, saltine crackers. It might sound odd at first. How could something so simple, so plain, help you sleep better? Yet there's a precise reason this tiny, unassuming snack works, where more healthy alternatives often fail. Late at night, your blood sugar can dip just enough to trigger your body's emergency response. Your adrenals release cortisol, your heart rate nudges higher, and before you know it, you're awake in the middle of the night. 2 or 3 plain saltines, eaten at the right moment, provide just enough quick carbohydrate to prevent that drop, stabilizing your blood sugar without overwhelming your system. It's counterintuitive. Most people think complex, nutrient-dense snacks are the key to health, especially at bedtime. But those same snacks can sit in your stomach, slow digestion, and actually keep your body on alert. Saltines, in contrast, are absorbed quickly, giving your nervous system exactly the signal it needs to relax. There's also a subtle effect from their sodium content. Sodium can help calm adrenal stress, which is part of why your body reacts so strongly to low blood sugar. A small, measured amount at the right time turns a simple cracker into a strategic sleep ally. Timing is critical. A few minutes before lying down, 2 to 3 crackers are all that's needed. Too many, and the effect is lost. Too late, and your body won't have time to stabilize before sleep. This precision matters more as we age because our glucose regulation becomes less forgiving. The goal isn't to indulge or treat yourself. It's to give your body the right nighttime fuel it has been missing. One senior I worked with shared how this simple change transformed her nights. For years, she woke at 2 a.m., heart racing, mind alert, unable to drift back to sleep. She tried herbal teas, stretching, and even low-sugar snacks with limited success. Once she started 2 small saltines about 10 minutes before bed, her night wakings stopped almost completely. Her body finally received the steady blood sugar signal it needed, and cortisol no longer hijacked her sleep. Doctors rarely mention this approach because it challenges the usual advice of avoiding refined carbs. Yet in this context, it's not junk food. It's precise, targeted fuel. The science is subtle but clear. Small amounts of fast-absorbing carbs prevent nocturnal blood sugar dips, stabilize adrenal response, and let your body complete its natural rest cycle. It's a small, simple action, but for those who have battled frustrating middle-of-the-night wake-ups, it can feel revolutionary. Saltine crackers may be ordinary, but when used strategically, they become an unexpected sleep stabilizer. A tiny, thoughtful snack at just the right moment can protect your sleep, calm your nervous system, and help you reclaim nights that once felt lost. This isn't about indulgence. It's about giving your body exactly what it needs to rest fully, recover, and wake feeling genuinely refreshed. The surprising simplicity of 2 or 3 crackers may be the final piece that completes your bedtime routine, restoring nights you thought you had lost forever. Food number 4, white rice. It might surprise you that something so familiar and simple can have a profound effect on your sleep. The reason lies in how your body processes it. White rice is quickly digested, causing a gentle rise in insulin. That rise helps the amino acid tryptophan cross into your brain more easily. Tryptophan is the precursor to serotonin, which in turn helps produce melatonin, the hormone that signals to your body that it's time to rest. In other words, a small portion of white rice in the evening can literally whisper to your brain, "Relax, night has come." You might assume brown rice is the healthier choice, and for daytime meals, it usually is. But at night, the higher fiber content of the brown rice slows digestion and can actually keep your body slightly alert. Slow digestion means your blood sugar stays lower longer and your nervous system may remain in a mild state of readiness rather than gently settling into rest. Studies in populations that consume rice-based dinners, like in Japan or parts of Southeast Asia, consistently show better sleep quality compared with heavier, high-fiber evening meals. This isn't coincidence. There's science behind the culture. Portion size matters. Half a cup of cooked white rice is enough to signal your system without overwhelming your digestion. More than that, and you risk discomfort or spikes that disturb sleep. Timing is equally important. Enjoy it in the early evening, not right before midnight. Giving your body an hour or two allows insulin and tryptophan to do their work without interference. It's a subtle but powerful adjustment that makes a real difference in how quickly you fall asleep. I've seen this in action with people who struggled for months with falling asleep. One woman shared how adding a modest serving of white rice with her evening meal reduced the time it took to drift off by nearly half. She had tried meditation, herbal teas, and even warm baths with limited success. The difference came from a small, strategic change to her diet, one that used a familiar food to guide her body's natural rhythm. The beauty of this approach is its simplicity. You don't need exotic powders, supplements, or complex routines. Just a common, everyday food, used thoughtfully, can improve your sleep. It challenges the common idea that healthy always means high fiber or low sugar, especially at night. White rice, in the right amount and at the right time, is a gentle, effective tool your body already understands. By integrating it early in the evening, you give your brain a reliable sleep signal. It stabilizes your system, encourages the natural production of melatonin, and helps your body wind down in a way that feels effortless. For those nights when you struggle to fall asleep, a small portion of white rice can be the quiet, dependable helper that your nervous system has been waiting for. It's a small, accessible change, but one that can transform restless evenings into peaceful nights, restoring confidence in your ability to sleep naturally and fully. Lost forever. Food number 3, baked chicken. This isn't just another protein on your plate, it's a quiet sleep activator. The magic lies in tryptophan, an amino acid that your body uses to produce serotonin, which then converts into melatonin, the hormone that signals your brain it's time to rest. Without enough tryptophan at night, your nervous system can stay alert, even when your body is exhausted. Including a modest portion of baked chicken before your evening meal provides a steady, natural source of this sleep-promoting compound. The way you prepare it matters. Baked chicken is ideal because it avoids the grease, heavy oils, and high-temperature frying that trigger inflammation and cortisol release. When your body senses inflammation, your stress hormones spike and sleep becomes harder to achieve. Baked chicken delivers protein without this unintended signal, allowing your system to settle rather than react. Protein also plays a key role in stabilizing nighttime blood sugar. Sudden dips in glucose can wake you in the middle of the night, triggering adrenaline and cortisol. A controlled protein portion provides a slow, steady energy release, helping your body glide smoothly into rest. Portion size is precise. 3 to 4 ounces, roughly the size of a deck of cards, is enough to deliver tryptophan and blood sugar support without overloading digestion. Pairing it with a small serving of rice or green beans enhances the effect. The rice gently raises insulin to help tryptophan enter the brain, while green beans provide fiber and nutrients without slowing digestion or spiking blood sugar. This combination supports both your nervous system and your digestive system, making it easier to transition into sleep naturally. I've seen this work firsthand. One senior couple I advised struggled for years with night wakings and early morning alertness. They tried herbal teas, stretching, and even low-sugar snacks, but nothing helped. Once they introduced a small portion of baked chicken with their evening meal, paired with rice and vegetables. Their nights changed, sleep latency shortened, and waking in the middle of the night became rare. Their bodies finally received the signals they had been missing, and nights that felt endless before became restful again. This approach is functional, not indulgent. It's designed for real people with real challenges. It's not a light snack or a trendy hack. It's a strategic, science-based choice. Understanding the cause and effect relationship between tryptophan, serotonin, melatonin, and blood sugar gives you confidence that your actions have impact. It's reassurance that small, thoughtful adjustments to your evening meal can reclaim the sleep that feels lost with age. Baked chicken at the right time, in the right portion, paired with complementary foods, becomes more than dinner. It becomes a tool that sends a clear signal to your brain. It's time to rest, recover, and restore. By incorporating it, you're not guessing or hoping for better sleep. You're giving your body exactly what it needs to switch on the natural mechanisms that promote deep, restorative rest. For anyone struggling with restless nights, this simple, familiar food can quietly transform evenings, helping you wake feeling refreshed, steady, and in control of your sleep again. Food number 2, green beans. At first glance, they might seem ordinary, almost too simple to influence your sleep. Yet these unassuming vegetables are packed with magnesium, potassium, and folate, minerals and nutrients that quietly support your nervous system and help it shift into rest mode. Magnesium and potassium are particularly powerful because they activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the branch of your body responsible for calming down, slowing the heart rate, and preparing your organs for restorative rest. Folate complements this by supporting neurotransmitters that regulate mood and relaxation, giving your brain the chemical environment it needs to wind down naturally. One of the most remarkable aspects of green beans is how they provide fiber without triggering large spikes in blood sugar. Sudden blood sugar rises and crashes can jolt your system awake, even if you're trying to sleep. Green beans feed your body steadily, supporting gut health while keeping glucose stable. The gut and brain are deeply connected, and a calm digestive system sends reassuring signals to your nervous system that it's safe to relax. In this way, green beans act as a subtle but effective sleep ally, nurturing both body and mind in a way few foods do. Preparation is key. Steaming green beans preserves nutrients and ensures they remain gentle on the stomach. Eating them raw or overcooked diminishes their effectiveness and can create minor digestive stress that interrupts sleep rather than supporting it. For seniors who often face low-grade inflammation and slower digestion, steamed green beans are particularly helpful. They reduce the stress load on the body while delivering nutrients that counterbalance age-related changes in the nervous system. In this sense, something so simple becomes a powerful tool for restoring confidence in your body's ability to relax and recover. Green beans are an underrated hero. They're hidden in plain sight, easy to overlook amid flashier superfoods or exotic supplements, yet their impact is profound. They provide essential minerals, calm your nervous system, and promote gentle, steady digestion. People who struggle with evening rest often underestimate the role of these small adjustments in their diet, but the evidence is clear. Incorporating green beans into the evening meal doesn't just feed the body. It communicates safety and comfort to your nervous system, helping it switch into a natural, restorative rhythm. I've seen seniors who dealt with restless evenings transform their nights simply by including a modest serving of steamed green beans. Sleep latency shortened, night wakings became rare, and morning energy returned. This isn't about forcing your body or relying on supplements. It's about understanding that small, thoughtful, nutrient-rich choices can restore trust in your body's own sleep signal. By including green beans in the right way, you're giving your nervous system a gentle signal. It's okay to slow down, to rest, to recover. Simple, reliable, and quietly effective, they are the calm your body has been craving. Food number 1, cucumber slices. It may seem almost too simple to influence sleep, yet these crisp, refreshing slices do more than hydrate your body. Nighttime dehydration can quietly elevate cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps you alert when you most want to rest. Just a few cucumber slices, 4 or 5 is enough, deliver water directly to your system, helping to balance cortisol levels and signal to your brain that it's safe to relax. Beyond hydration, cucumbers contain potassium and anti-inflammatory compounds that support healthy circulation and ease subtle tension in your muscles, further preparing your body for restorative rest. Their natural cooling effect can even slightly lower core body temperature, another signal your nervous system reads as a cue for sleep. This isn't about eating a large snack or relying on gimmicks. The precision of portion matters because too much before bed can create digestion work that interrupts rest. By keeping it small and intentional, you provide just the right signal: hydration, anti-inflammatory support, and a gentle cue for your body to slow down. Combined with the other foods we've discussed, green beans, baked chicken, white rice, and saltine crackers, these cucumber slices become part of a precise, thoughtful sequence designed to align with your body's natural rhythms rather than override them. Each food plays a unique role, stabilizing blood sugar, supplying tryptophan, calming the nervous system, or delivering electrolytes and minerals that reduce nighttime stress. Taken together, the 5 foods aren't a list of random snacks. They are a system. Timing, portion, and preparation create a rhythm that your body understands. The simple act of eating them at the right moment reinforces your natural sleep signals, helping your nervous system transition from alert to calm. There's no shame in struggling with sleep, and nothing is broken inside you. Your body already knows how to rest. It just needs gentle, precise cues to guide it. These foods provide that guidance in the most practical, accessible way possible. The transformation isn't dramatic overnight, but it's steady and reliable. Seniors and adults of all ages have reported fewer night wakings, quicker sleep onset, and mornings that feel genuinely restorative after incorporating this simple, strategic approach. By combining the foods thoughtfully, you regain control over an area of life that often feels unpredictable. You learn to trust your body again, recognizing that sleep is a natural process, not a problem to be fixed with pills or complicated routines. Each choice, green beans, baked chicken, white rice, saltine crackers, cucumber slices, becomes a tool, a signal, a whisper to your nervous system that it's safe to rest. You also have room to personalize. Some may find a particular pairing works best for them, while others prefer the sequence in a slightly different order. That flexibility reinforces empowerment. You're in charge of your body's response, not beholden to rigid rules. The key is simplicity and awareness. Noticing how small, intentional changes affect your ability to relax, fall asleep, and remain in restorative cycle. Precision doesn't mean complexity. It means paying attention, learning what your body needs, and providing it consistently. In summary, these 5 foods work in concert to restore confidence in your sleep. They stabilize blood sugar, calm your nervous system, support melatonin production, hydrate, and gently signal your body that it's time to rest. Nothing is wrong with you, and sleepless nights aren't a permanent sentence. With thoughtful timing, proper portions, and simple preparation, you can guide your body back to natural, restorative sleep. By observing how your system responds, you reclaim control, nurture hope, and restore your identity as someone who sleeps deeply and wakes feeling refreshed. If you've tried this sequence, notice which foods resonate most and share your experience. Small adjustments and mindful attention can make a profound difference. Your body already knows how to sleep. You just need to give it the signals it's been waiting for. And these 5 foods offer exactly that: simple, effective, and surprisingly powerful tools to bring calm, restorative nights back into your life.